What's up, guys? It's Coach David, and I'm going to tell you right now, I slipped a little bit. I didn't wake up this morning early enough to make my Monday movement motivation, and now it's 8:37 p.m. on the other side, and I'm just going to admit to you right now that when you are not willing to get up early enough to make things happen, guess what? Things don't happen. So I'm just going to put that out there because I'm not afraid to say it. I slipped up. But I think it was perfect that it happened because I wasn't really sure what I was going to talk about in my Monday movement motivation, and after my AM classes, it kind of hit me. One of our athletes, Chris, talked to me about his, we were talking about his success so far since he's been training with me, and it's been incredible the things he's been able to accomplish. And, he's lost probably about 30 pounds. We've talked about him plenty of times on the website. And he's a runner. Chris is from a running background. And when he started, he just wasn't in that running shape anymore. When we were talking about him running in Lake Austin, he always goes to run at the trails over there in Lake Austin. And he brought a topic to my mind that's what I'm going to dub crossing your bridge. I was telling Chris, man, you're running 9-10 miles now. You're running 5Ks. He's running sub 21 minute 5Ks. And I said, you remember when you started, you couldn't even run a mile. And he was like, David, man, I couldn't even cross the bridge going on the trails at Lake Austin when I started. And that bridge is only like 200 meters long. He's like, I had to learn how to get past that bridge first. I would cross the bridge and take a left, and then boom, I would be tired again. And that takes me, guys, to wanting to tell you that we have to conquer our bridge before we can accomplish the entire task, whether it's a 5K, a 10K, a 50K. And I don't mean that just in running. I mean that in life. Whatever it may be that we're trying to accomplish, stop trying to get to the finish line before you learn and adapt to crossing the bridge. Find what that bridge is. Conquer the bridge first, and then take 5 steps after the bridge, and then come back. And then we conquer the bridge again, we take 6 steps. And every time we get further and further, before we know it, we're like Chris, and now we're crossing the bridge and running 8.5 more miles after the bridge. So what is your bridge in life? What is it that's stopping you first, that you are unable to get past first because you're unable to conquer that thing? Figure out what that thing is, and it's so much easier to just stride that through life, because when you get past the bridge, guys, the rest of it is easy. The bridge is the hard part. When you can mentally and physically get through the bridge, the rest is the hard part. So find your bridge and conquer your bridge, but you've got to make sure you stay consistent with conquering it, because we get on the bridge, sometimes we get scared, we know that we can't finish the bridge, and even people around us, and I know this happened to Chris in Lake Austin. People around you, they're making moves. You've got the 55-year-old lady running past you, and she's ran the bridge about, probably 1,000 times before you. Well, she had to conquer her bridge when she started. So don't let other people determine the pace. You determine the pace, you find your bridge, you conquer your bridge, and you will be successful at whatever it is that you want to do if you stay committed and stay consistent to conquering that bridge. It's Coach David, guys. I admitted my slip up. I hope you can admit your slip ups too. It's Monday Movement Motivation, Monday Night Movement Motivation. If you guys need anything at all, please find my information on the website. I'll be more than happy to help you out. And have a great evening, guys, and a great rest of the week. We'll talk to you soon.